Former Kawushi Member of Parliament Bowman Lusambo and former Kwacha Member of Parliament Joseph Malanji have argued that the Electoral Commission of Zambia overstepped its boundaries when it refused to accept their nomination for the coming by-elections in their respective constituencies on grounds that Article 72(4) of the Constitution allegedly disqualified them from contesting. Mr. Lusambo and Mr. Malanji, who are being represented by lawyers Makebi Zulu, Tutwangulove, Jonas Zimba and Jechirwa, want the Constitutional Court to interpret Article 72(4) of the Constitution on whether nullification of an election means disqualification from contesting an election. They also want the court to order ECZ to call for fresh nominations if the court rules in their favor. The respondents in this matter is the Electoral Commission of Zambia and the Office of the Attorney General, who are joined to the matter. In opening their arguments before 5 Constitutional Court judges, the petitioners based their arguments on the case of the Law Association of Zambia versus the Attorney General, in which the Constitutional Court ruled that nullification does not mean disqualification. The petitioners submit that ECZ was misguided when it used Article 72(4) of the Constitution to stop the petitioners from filing in their nomination. However, in its submission, the state have asked the court to revisit its decision in the case of the Law Association of Zambia and the Attorney General. Solicitor General Masha Mujende argues that the Constitutional Court does not expressly have to say nullification of a seat means disqualification because the consequences of an action can be seen. He says the case is incompetently before court and must be dismissed in its totality. In reply, the petitioners argue that by telling the court to revisit its decision in the case of Laz and the Attorney General entails that the respondents concede that nullification of a seat does not mean disqualification. And the Electoral Commission of Zambia has submitted that the petitioners are wrongly before court because the decision by returning officer is final as stipulated by Regulation 18 Clause 7 of the Electoral Code and can only be contested through an election petition before the High Court. The Kawushi and Kwacha parliamentary by-election is slated for 15 September 2022. The court will deliver its summary judgment on 7 September 2022. Rod Mvula, Damu News.